Let's go into this next room. It's locked. Okay. I see. I see how it is. Can I run somehow? Okay, I'm in to the basement. Okay, it's locked. So we should go back to the foyer, I guess. I've been around both the library, dad's office, the TV room. Items. I have the house key. I have the boarding pass. I'm Caitlin, not Catherine. Okay. And a passport. Oh shit. Her smile is lovely. Yeah. That's the best description. Very lovely. Not looking like you're a fucking doll or anything. Ooh. What happened? She looks like a doll, the doll from... I don't even know what it's called. She just looks like one of these old dolls from the 90s, which were produced and were highly bought all over the world, I guess. Like, they were really wanted, and I don't get it. They're kind of spooky, you know? Ooh, that's creepy. Hey you. Hijo en Mexico. Hijo en Mexico. Regional track and field finals, girls. That must be horse racing. Horse racing, I guess. Anything interesting in here? No? I'll turn you on. Letter. Is that Sam? I can't read this shit. Fuck that. I cannot read such writing. I really can't. Hello. Can I put on in pajamas? No? Hey, someone... Sounded like we had rats for a second. Board game. Over the Alps. A novel travelling game. Okay. I'll just close you. Let's keep... Ah, it's locked too. Great. What's that do? No, we don't get to know. We'll go upstairs. Anything in you? Anything in you? Anything in... What's that? Controlled burn. Let's go through the Boom Foundation. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop it. Stupid weather. Can I comb my hair? Looking fabulous. Yeah. What's that? 7, 4. It's just foresty stuff. If I live out in the dark forest, I'm gonna be fucked. I don't know, maybe. What's that? Bratmobile. The movie.
It's weird hanging out with girls. Daniel was around ever since I was little, and other girls? I don't know. But being around Lonnie is like instantly just right. I gave her the grand Psycho House tour and took my revenge on Super Nintendo. And it was like, I don't know. I finally found someone I feel normal around. I drove her home and she gave me this tape and said, "You have got to listen to this."
Am I Sam or am I
stopped
Caitlin?
Playing it since.
I must be Caitlin and I'm listening to Sam's journals? I don't know. To whom it may concern, I, Samantha Greenbrier, am 17 years old, and I am therefore an independent, fully functional human being. The fact that you still forbid me from going into the city on my own is frankly absurd compared with Katie, who is only 3 years older than me, and yet you allowed her to go all the way across an ocean to another continent on her own. I just want to spend an evening in a normal, totally safe city. What was that? It sounded like someone's home. City on my own, like a human being. And since you may also remember that I have my own car now, you can't really stop me. Warmest regards, your daughter Samantha. Huh. Interesting. Radiation area, keep out. Yeah, there must be Samantha's room. Nothing to it. I'll turn you off. Hey, what's happened to you? Kinda unplugged. Cartridge. Where does the cartridge go? Here? No. More cartridge. It's Nintendo cartridges? Or maybe cassette. This got me like nostalgic a little bit. Like I'm a 90s kid, a late 90s kid, you know, 1988, 1998. I mean, oh shit, that's loud. Yeah, okay, I can't. It's too loud. It's too loud for me. Yes, ow. Yeah, I'm from 1998, so I get a bit nostalgic about some of this stuff, because I remember some of it. Nail polish. Nailed it. I see what you did there. Okay. Guess we'll keep going. She has lots of soda everywhere. Ooh, who are you? You are Steggy. Steggy. Stegosaurus Steggy. I will take you with me, Steggy, and I will protect you. Or you will protect me. A new combination. Interesting. The story unfolds and shit. Oh. Safe? Combination? No? Captain Allegra, still in her flowing skirt and sturdy jerkin, descended the single shining thread into the lower cavern of the labyrinth. She and the first mate, on their own now, grew closer to their goal, the throne room of the dead immortal king of the island. The first mate slid down the line onto the stone floor. She swept chalky bone and dust from the front of her canvas trousers and looked up at Allegra. The silken thread, now unbreakable thanks to the enchanted moss that inhabited the island, trailed behind. Leading their way back to the entrance, from further into the labyrinth, a moaning began to echo. The moaning grew louder and clearer. It turned into words from some ancient language they could not understand. The king's cursed voice, the hairs in Captain Allegra's arms stood on end. She looked back at the first mate, whose eyes remained locked on the blackness of the passage for a moment too long before noticing the captain's gaze. The first mate nodded silently ahead. Following the king's ghostly song deeper and deeper into the labyrinth, they came upon a rocky gap spilling forth otherworldly blue light. The great basin of the dead king's throne room lay below. Skeletal in rotted robes, the king was hunched over the blue orb, topping his royal scepter. Shadows of his bony fingers danced on the walls like ghouls. As he sang, wailing souls flowered in one by one through the cracks in the cave walls, pulled into the orb, causing it to glow brighter and brighter. Behind the king, a long staircase hewn from rock led down into the chamber from a passage at the top. Allegra said, "We have the advantage. In numbers, I will draw his attention, and then you—" But the first man interrupted. "No, I'm smaller and quicker, and you know of dealing with mystic energies like these. I will circle to the other side, get the king's attention, and lead him on a merry chase." She held up the silk line. all traced by this invisible thread, of course, Allegra said. It is a good plan, but perhaps we should go together. The first mate shook her head. You know, this is our best chance. Don't be afraid of me. They grasped hands and... No, not grasped, sorry. Grasped hands and exchanged 3 tight squeezes, their palms growing warm. The first mate tied the shining thread to the belt of her trousers, gave a quick salute, oi, and a wink, and dashed off. Allegra waited, staring vigilantly across the top of the stairs where the first mate was to appear. The king continued his... Wait, no, no! The singing stopped. The king turned and began walking up the stairs. Allegra wanted to call out, to do anything to stop the first mate from running head first into danger. She tried tugging on the line to signal her. No use. The king was nearly at the top of the stairs when the first mate burst through the passageway. She skidded to a stop, even from across the yawning basin. Allegra could see the first mate's eyes grow wide. She turned and ran, summoning his undead power. The king left the ground levitating, gliding behind her with distressing speed. From some dank passage much too far away, Allegra heard the first mate scream. She was already running toward the sound. The line in Allegra's hand went taut, then shuddered. It fell slack to the stone floor. As Allegra ran, she was gathering line, twisting it around her arm. She came to its end. The unbreakable thread dangled limply. Its end shredded and frayed in her hand. She tossed it to the ground and ran and ran. Interesting writing there. Very interesting. I like it. I'll save you for later. Blake. Samantha. S is for special. A is for adorable. M is for marry. A is for affectionate. N is for nice. T is for thoughtful. H is for honest. A is for admirable. Interesting. Very interesting. Huh. Samantha, you are an interesting lady, it seems. Huh. So we got in through there. Anything in here? Oh, this is where the kink stuff goes on. It's the master bedroom. Mom's house. Nothing to see. Postcard. Oh! The Big Ben. Buckingham Palace, am I right? I think so. Correct me if I'm wrong. Oh, nothing. Nothing on the TV. Okay, let's just keep going. Something interesting in here to read. Mitten. Oh, that's kind of cute. Kid drawing. Nothing interesting to see here, just clothes. A bathroom. For fluorescent still lives. Bradford Gregory. Are you a watercolorist looking to improve your skills? So was Bradford Gregory once. Since he began painting with watercolors at the age of 40, he's gone on to win countless awards. Yeah, okay. It was just about art, I guess. Did I turn that light on? No, I didn't. It was on already. Has someone been here? Toothpaste. Cinnamon. Okay. That sounded kind of weird. Ooh. My question is, can we fill this up? No. Doesn't seem like it. After the honeymoon, rediscovering your spouse, personality, spirituality, sexually. It's kind of, yeah. I'm not there yet on age, so I wouldn't read that. I'm not into that kind of kink. and not without people at least.
If